Anyways, hello again.
Tobirama.
Tobirama.
Do you
Take it
think
away.
Tobirama should have had Sage Mode?
Well, let's hear the argument. Why should Tobirama have had Sage Mode?
Well, so a couple things you could work with. One is just the fact that the Senju are kind of known for their bodies, and that's heavily intertwined with Sage Mode and blah 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 blah. Kind of makes sense for the Senju to have Sage Mode. It's also like a good parallel counter, I guess, for the Sharingan. It's got the precognition thingies that Naruto's doing. Naruto gets Sage Mode when Sasuke gets the Mount Gecko, similar time anyway, blah blah blah. So it kind of works in that sense. You could argue it takes away from Hashirama having Sage Mode, but you could also just argue bro's got wit style. He's already got what he needs. So it still would be fine in that sense. And then in that sense, the case it'd just be like Senju would just be good candidates for Sage Mode. It's what are their benefits? It's a hypothetical. The only question is, how are we gonna make Sage Mode fit Tobirama's MO to strike when the opponent's convinced of victory?
Okay, well, now it sounds like you're changing it to a rewrite to where we are just giving him Sage Mode, and how do we make it work best?
um, Both.
Oh!
So let's start with the first question first. Should he have Sage Mode?
Well, my answer is no, because of what you just got at doesn't fit his personality, or in my opinion, his design. He may be a Senju. He doesn't feel like a Senju, I'll be honest.
Yeah. You have a point.
If anything, he should have been freaking a Namikaze just for the connection there. He feels related to Minato in a way. At least design-wise, he could be cool like that.
I was going to say Kakashi. They have white hair.
That as well, yeah. Freaking make him Take. Why not? So I know why you're saying the Sage Mode is like a Senju thing, but it's not really.
Well, I'm not saying it is the case. I'm just saying it would make sense.
It would make sense, but it definitely isn't.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a what if rewrite thing.
Well, that the what if is the second part. It was should was the first part.
Yeah, should as in like because again, like I'm not saying should he because all Senju do. It's just like should more Senju have.
So the way to make it work best is if he just has Dragon Sage mode, and then we can see what that looks like normally, rather than on Kabuto specifically. Thoughts?
Dragon Sage mode.
Well, I mean, if you remember, we did make a "What if dragons were in Naruto" video titled something like that, and not only did we talk about Tobirama should have a water style dragon, and that should be like his big jutsu arsenal cool thing, but also we talked a lot about Minato's flying Raijin in that video as well.
Well, and I guess he could be the Dragon Sage.
I mean, it would be cool. He's riding on top of a dragon with the Sage Mode hands clasped together like Hashirama.
Okay. If they do this, I want Madara to have a line about slaying the dragon when he beats Tobirama.
I mean, I'm down. Instead of a water symbol, he can shoot out a mini dragon at Madara. That'd be cool.
They should have fire styles.
What's so weird is that in the I would say the Sasuke Shinden anime, which is in the Boruto IP, the dragons are actually, even in the manga, the dragons are literally just dinosaurs. I'm like, what?
We're dinosaurs, not dragons.
Well, it's like, here's the thing. They say they literally kept saying that, you know, I think there was one there was one dinosaur in that was pretty much like a brontosaurus or whatever it is, a long neck dinosaur They kept calling it a dragon.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's probably
I was like,
mistranslation then, because
yeah, I was
when
like,
I
huh?
originally heard it, it was just dinosaur straight.
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah, I was
say
like,
dragon,
what?
but I don't think they mean like a literal dragon. I think they're just saying that. And like it makes sense for like other things to be considered or called dragons without literally being a dragon. It makes sense with it being the dinosaur the way it was, in my opinion. It could also be a translation thing or like a Japanese thing of however they view dragons. Like the West has their own view based off of fairy tales and all of that. Maybe that's not even what the idea of a dragon originally is in the first place. We don't know. Either way. I mean, what do you think, Immortal?
Wow, I've got a hypothetical idea actually. If you want Tobirama to have Edo Tensei, he could be the one who Edo Tensei's the dinosaurs. And that's where it starts, and then Orochimaru turns into a human.
What I think is the dragons should really just follow their really just follow should be what they look like in traditional Japanese mythology, which is those little gigantic serpents,
Yeah.
gigantic serpents with the small little arms or anything.
I mean, dinosaurs sort of come from dragons or the other way around in kind of a way anyways, plus the fact that it's Edo
Yeah.
Tensei regardless. I mean, it just works.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just my take.
And even if they were spewing fire, there's literally jutsu in Naruto and chakra and fire style. I don't see the problems.
Okay,